Hello. Hey, Artie Dar. Hey, Sherry.
Hello, ladies.
Sherry's like, I'm refreshing YouTube, nothing's happening. And then I come over here and you find out you're gone.
Well, I'm glad you hung in there, Sherry, and found out what was going on.
She refreshed all the way till just now.
Oh, yeah, she's still here from last night. Poor thing. Oh, another gorgeous day here. The weather was like perfect. It was 72. The sun was out. I worked out in the yard. Hi, Amber. Hi, Elvis. Elvis, how are you doing?
Hey, Elvis, what the hell?
We sent out the troops. We sent out everybody.
Hey, Gail. Hey, Amber.
Oh, man. I know Susan was saying, what the heck is going on? Oh yeah, exactly. The allergies are like, well, if it's pretty, we're all gonna get allergies because everything's blooming. So, what are we gonna do?
Hey, Riri. Elvis. Benny. Mr. Elvis.
She gave me total permission, Susan.
Hey, Midnight Lizard. Hey, Leslie.
I love that name, Midnight Lizard. Okay, so Miss Midnight Lizard, if you don't mind telling us what is behind your name, or is it going to scare us? Why why you have that name? Night crawling creepies. I don't know. I wonder where it came from.
The lizards come out at night?
No, that's why it would be creepy.
Ah. Uh-oh. Sherry was out partying all last week. Now she's paying for it.
Uh-oh. But was she partying? She may have just been going out taking care of business.
No, I think she was probably gambling and
Oh no.
catching a couple of shows and
Hey, whatever keeps you going.
that's right.
Who are we
Hey,
to
Janet
judge?
Bishy Bum Bum. Hey, Gail.
Hey, Miss Gail.
She figured out how to chat.
I think so.
Oh, she said the pollen. Hey, Journey.
Hey, Jerry. Hey.
Midnight Lizard said, I love lizards. When I see the first lizard, I know spring is here. And when I was picking my name, it happened to be midnight. So there you are.
Cool. See, there's always a cool story behind these names.
Yay. So Elvis is back and Gail is here.
Man, they're coming out of the woodwork. They're all a bunch of midnight lizards. Didn't even
Like a
know.
bunch of lizards.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's been tough breathing.
Hey, Stasia.
And then I would bend over and work on the flower beds, and when I would bend over, my sinuses would go boing, 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 and then I couldn't breathe.
Oh my God, I couldn't bend over for days. I
Oh,
couldn't. I couldn't like lean over and look down. It's like, oh my gosh.
I don't think the ladies know that you were sick almost all week.
Hey, Pam. Oh, Gail's on her tablet, so chatting will be slow.
Hi, Pam.
Amber says, hey, JVB.
And then, we had in this part of the country, we had like a super duper early spring. And then afterwards, we got a little bit of still winter stuff, but it wasn't enough to kill all the stuff. So whatever was already halfway blooming, the whole thing is blooming now. So we've got, oh my gosh, everywhere. I mean, the street looks really pretty because all the trees were blooming, but oh my gosh.
Elvis said she made it down the stairs and sleeping on the couch where she can get to everything. She's doing okay. Lots to go through for a few months. Thanks for the well wishes. Well,
Oh,
hey, Ann, we missed you too.
and oh, everybody's showing up. How nice. How nice. So you don't show up one day and then they all show up.
Exactly.
That's the trick. Every once in a while, don't show up.
Elvis Riri said, "So glad you're able to just be here. You really have been missed."
Yes, everyone's been going, what the heck's going on with Elvis? Elvis is not in the room. What are we gonna do?
That's what her husband said. He got in the truck and he's like, "Where's Elvis?" Oh shit, she fell. I'm sorry, Elvis. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know it's
You
not
are
fun.
so bad.
I'm sorry.
And I'm laughing. I don't know
I'm
who's
not laughing at you. I'm not laughing at.
worse. We're laughing at your husband.
Where did she go?
Where did you go? Oh, thank you, Janet. I missed you guys too. It wasn't anything. There was nothing wrong with me. A friend of mine had some medical issues, and or her husband did, and um, I guess got volunteered to go watch the kids, and they're about 15, 20 minutes away. And it got later and later, and I go, oh, I'm never going to get back in time. I didn't think I would because, when you go to emergency rooms and stuff, but everybody's okay. I had to take care of little varmints. I mean, the little darlings. Uh,
Gail said, "Elvis, what happened to you? I hate not being able to get around on my own power." Elvis had a misstep out of her husband's truck and hurt her back, and she had to stay in the hospital overnight for observation. And
mhm.
they've had her on pain medication because she already has a jacked up back.
Yep.
So she has been in bed upstairs recuperating. Amber wants to know, did your surgery go okay, Gail?
I think she's still kicking with a
I
good
don't know.
knee,
I don't know.
right?
Yeah, I was about to say.
Or maybe she's kicking with the other one right now.
Hey, Janice. I don't know, Anne. That sounds kind of like a spooky movie. Auntie Rosemary. Yeah, that was scary.
Yeah, those kids don't want me being an auntie.
The sequel to Rosemary's Baby.
That's right. Oh, they got Betty going. Betty woke up. It's not even 8 o'clock yet in the morning. Oh no, that's when she goes to bed. I got it all messed up. Never
I
mind.
know.
I got it upside down. Oh.
She's all sassy. She just got through eating broccoli cheese soup.
Oh, what's she doing? Eating Richard's supper? What's going on?
No, because I took a nap and I woke up and I sent her a text and I said, "I'm hungry." And I sent her a picture of what I would like to have. And she said, "Come in here and cook that." So I texted her back. I said, "Soup will be here in 10 minutes." Gail said, "Oh, yikes, Elvis. Pain meds good and bad. I'm doing pretty well, actually." Janice said, "Meanwhile, any news on Kathy D?"
Okay, I wanted to wait till most of you were here, which there's 27 of you, so I guess most of you are here. And the answer is yes. I heard from Kathy yesterday, and she filled me in on what's going on with her, and she gave me permission to share the information with you guys because I let her know that you were all worried about her. So I told her, what do you feel me comfortable sharing, with the ladies? And she says, everything. Just let them know. So, as most of you know, back in December, she fell and she broke some bones, and she was on the man. Well, she healed up just fine. But then after that, she started feeling some pain in her leg. I'm not exactly sure at what point, but she started feeling uncomfortable in her leg. And the pain would come and go. And then um I forget the exact sequence, because when she's talking to me, she is in pain. Let me backtrack. When she called me yesterday, she was in the hospital. So she was on meds, plus she was in pain, plus um, the things that she'd been going through, she said had affected her memory as far as certain words and stuff. So I didn't question her. I just let her talk. So there's a few gaps. So I can't fill them all in. But basically, there were things going on with her body that just didn't seem right to her. And they got progressively worse. And so then I think it was last week. Oh, and by the way, even though she hadn't been commenting all those weeks, she said she would come in, but she just didn't feel good enough to chime in at all. But she was there most of the time, so she knew you guys were caring about her and worrying about her, which she deeply appreciated. And so anyway, so she got to the point where it was difficult for her to get around in the house, and she called. This happened pretty quickly last week, and she called her brother, and her brother said, "Look, I can't physically help you out. We need to get you to the hospital so that they can figure out what is going on with you." So she reluctantly agreed, and so they went to the hospital and they ran a bunch of tests on her, and that was last Saturday or Sunday when she went into the hospital. And so they run tests, and unfortunately, they've told her that she has cancer. She said it's in her leg, and I'm assuming she means it's in the bone in her leg. And so they did a biopsy yesterday, and they had already done the MRI, and that's when they discovered that. And so then yesterday, they did a biopsy, and she's supposed to be getting the results at some point today or tomorrow. And she said that she would get in touch with me and let me know what is going on and what kind. They were going to let her know what kind of cancer it is and what kind of treatment, she needs. And she likes her oncologist. She knows him, and so that's where they're at right now. So she may or may not be watching. I told her don't bother having to chime in, because the ladies will understand that, because she is in pain and she is on medication. So, and plus obviously, she's very worried and concerned about the diagnosis and the prognosis and what kind of therapy will be, suggested for her. So that's where she's at right now, and she deeply appreciates all of you guys' concerns, and she will let us know. She'll let us go on the journey with her and see what is next in the future for her. But she says that she's determined. She goes, I got things to do. I got to get home. I got to get well.
Hey, Lana, like Donna. So,
Hey.
so everybody as of today is all accounted for.
That's right. We have no missing people anymore.
Just CJ, who's on a wacky schedule.
Yeah, exactly. But
Yeah.
I've heard from her too, so she's okay.
Okay,
She
so
watches, if she doesn't, get the live, she watches the repeat. So
yeah. Hey,
Everybody,
Deborah Datter.
hey, Deborah. Yeah. So, and she says, and don't anybody send me a bunch of stuff. I got to get rid of stuff. And don't send me nothing cute. Don't send me nothing. So I'm telling you guys, don't send her nothing unless you want to send her a card or something, but not like, oh, here, why don't you try this? It'll just distract you. No.
Yeah, Annie Mae comes and goes. She travels a lot with her work.
Yeah.
I don't know where Miss Linda's at. She's probably at a Mexican restaurant.
Oh my goodness. So I think that's the latest on everybody. Elvis, we have to worry about her no more as far as like where the heck is she? She's recuperating. You know, Gail's doing good too.
And
CJ
Elvis is downstairs.
and CJ chimes in all the time. Kathy's chiming in. She knows what's going on with all of us. So
Cool.
all's good for now.
And I talked to Elisa. She's traveling. She's with her mom in Laredo, so she's in and out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we got it. We got roll call.
Exactly. Oh my goodness. Okay. So now, guys, you know I am in a collaboration, right? With a bunch of crazy ladies, and we're doing this journal thing. And I got the package from Lynn today. I cut it open, but I haven't opened it up, so I thought I'd share it with you guys. So this is like the third stage. The first stage, let me get this straight. I have it written down here somewhere. Hold on.
Elvis said, big hugs and a blanket hello to all you beautiful ladies. I sure did miss being here so much. I miss each of you with all my heart. I may fall asleep, so if I don't answer, I'm not ignoring you.
You deserve to take a nap, Alice.
Oh, and Danuva should be back from
Oh,
California.
that's right. She's out there, you know, with the hoity-toities over there in California.
Elvis, Janice said, all is okay with that. Elvis, rest is best.
That's right. That's right.
So so Elvis and Gail and Kathy D just sit back and hope I don't startle you and Deneva can do.
Yeah, kind of keep it low toned. They're jumpy with their medication right now. You don't want them to take another fall off of wherever they are.
Hey, Adria, there's Adria.
Hey.
Gail said blanket hellos to all who just came in. She is on her tablet, so she can't type fast, but she's here.
Hello.
He's here.
Everybody's here. Wow. Hey, buddy. Wow, wow. Hello. Wow. He's gone. Man, that was fast. Okay, so I got this today. Okay, so the first one we did obviously the cover, and then we did the pages. I showed you guys the pages I did for Lynn's book. So then Lynn got Jessica Harris's book and put the pages in hers, and now she has sent me Harris's book with obviously the cover and the pages. So now we're on number 3, which are the pockets and the tucks. You know me, I'm not into pockets and tucks. I just like throw things in.
Hey, APG. She said, I'm okay too, watching on the bug.
We're glad you're okay.
Girl, I've been seeing you popping videos every time I turn around.
Yeah. She's just
She is, I tell you what, she is organized and dedicated and on time.
I think so. Hey. All right. So she'll correct me if I'm wrong here on all these steps. So now the thing we're going to do with what we're getting, we're going to do the tucks and the pockets. And again, I don't hardly ever do tucks and pockets. And so this will be interesting for me. So it says these tucks and pockets, they can be attached to the pages or the inside cover or you can paper clip them, you can staple them, you can glue them, however you want to secure them, but they need to be empty. We're not putting anything in the tucks or the pockets, because the next person that gets it, they're the ones that's going to be stuffing all these things full of stuff, which I don't mind stuffing stuff, but I don't like making the pockets and the tucks. So,
I like HR.
so puffing stuff. So
Yeah.
I hadn't thought about that in years. Um, okay, so that's the next step. So let's open up Jessica Harris's journal that Lynn put the pages in. That isn't all too confusing, because it's confusing to me, and I'm the one that's got to work on it. But I'm easily confused. You know that, guys. Oh, I love the color of this tissue paper. Oh, look how pretty. It's very aquatic.
Aquatic.
Well, yeah, I can see this all mermaidy, like mermaid colors. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I say. That's what I say. Hey, hey. All right. So, she sent me some doodads. Oh, very cool. All these little gears. So if I want to use them, because the theme of Jessica's is steampunk. If you guys saw her video.
Hey, Hassan.
Hassan, Kathy told me specifically to tell you thank you for your concerns, and she appreciates it deeply. I spoke with her last night. She's currently in the hospital waiting for some information about her medical condition, and she'll let us know more in the future. But she really, really appreciates everybody's concern. I if you go back a couple of minutes, I told the whole story of what's going on. So if you want to rewind and listen to that, and then come back if you have any questions, you can do that. So here is the cover. Look how cool.
Very cool.
It's got all the doodads. All the doodads.
All the gears.
Yeah. And then the book that she made it is
Oh, H.G. Wells.
yeah, so that goes perfect. All his stuff is steampunky, right?
Yep.
Everything.
And it's got the library thing on the.
Yeah, yeah. The real thing. And I guess this is covered up because we don't want it to be broken. But it's a chain, two chains connected, and it's got a key like thing there. So I'm gonna leave that on. I don't want it to get all broken up. And she's got some cool metal pieces right here. That's nice. First man on the moon.
Hassan said, "Oh, that's cool. I'm glad that she's okay. She's fine."
Now this, you guys know, is Tim Holtz fabric. This is the fabric, not the paper, which is really cool. And she on all of ours, we put a little something so that we can write in it. So each person will write the inspiration for what they're doing, and then whoever ends up with the journal will have a whole
Look at how fancy she was.
yeah.
Miss Birdsong over there with her.
I know. She got her stamp and everything.
Wow. We know you lurk, girl.
It says, I used waxed Brazilian cord from the Beach and Sea collection.
Okay, waxed and Brazilian never lead me to think of cord, but
I knew as it came out of my mouth. Please, Susan, don't say anything. But of course, you knew she was going to say something. Okay. The pages are a combination of scrapbook paper, wallpaper, and pages from my art desk. Jess, I love your cover. She's referring to Jessica Harris. I'm sending some pages and charms that Jessica included. Oh, okay. Doily is painted with Tim Holtz Distress paint in antiqued bronze. Lynn. Excellent. Very cool, very cool. So let's look at the pages. This is like her cleanup pages here. Very cool. Oh, peacock.
Peacock. Is that pretty color? I think that's what I did hers with. Brazilian waxed cord.
No, it wasn't Brazilian nothing. The color. Oh, pretty. The color. I love all the cleanup papers. I think they're so cool. I have that paper. I forget where that came from. Maybe I got it from her. I don't know. But I do have that piece of paper. Oh, yeah. Anyway, never mind. I do have that paper because I recognize the flip side. Uh-oh. Oh. I wasn't sure if I was tearing it apart or if it's supposed to be like that. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I love butterflies. We'll turn it into an iron butterfly. Okay, ladies, I got to make all these tucks and pockets. Holy moly. So I went looking for any of the printouts I had left over from the industrial. Ooh, from the industrial thing we did. And I think I gave them all either in, scrap packs or with the journals. I'm not sure. I only found like 2 or 3 things. I'll still be on the hunt. I'm sure I can find something. This is all I found. I found this printout.
Oh, and now that you have your stuff in the pink bottle.
Huh? What pink bottle? Oh my gosh, what are we talking about now? Pink bottle.
Let me think.
I'm going to save that for that. And I had a whole bunch of these. I don't know. Whoops. A whole bunch of these. They're all the
Glossy
same.
accent.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. But I got these. These will be really cool.
That's what I'm saying. You could put glossy accent on.
I obviously won't use all those. Maybe I'll do a couple of strips somewhere. I'll put a couple of those in there.
Leave it to my buddy Ann.
Now what?
LSD.
What? What the heck does it have to do with what we're talking about? I'm sure it means something. Oh, and I got these. They're already oh, look. I wish they were in black. These would make good tuck spots and pockets.
Hey, Roseanne.
So we'll put that in there. And I got some of these left. Are they all the same? Oh, I think they're all the same. Rats. Yeah, they're all the same. So let me get 2 of those. And play around with that.
She's talking about the pink bottle.
The pink bottle.
I guess she kept hers in a pink bottle and she had acid flashbacks or something.
I don't know. I like, where did that come from? Hi, Roseanne. And then I have this, which was part of, now see, though, but see, I can't use any of these because, wait, hold on. Let me see. I got to, what section allows you to do the tabs? Let me see. I'm so confused. Tuck spots.
She has to do tucks and flip outs and flip ins and.
No, I can't even do that.
Oh, what are you doing then?
All I can do is pockets and tucks. I can't do anything else.
You can put a tab on a tuck.
See, tabs are a number 5 on embellishments.
Oh.
They're down here. The tabs, charms, paper clips, paint, everything else to do on the actual page. So there. Hey, we'll see what I end up doing. Okay, so nobody can say that can't be a tuck spot.
Don't break the rules.
No, I'm not. I can put this somewhere, and that could be a little tuck spot, right? Right. Yeah. Tuck spot.
Don't nobody follow no stinking rules.
But that's the challenge. If you don't follow rules, then it's easy.
I don't follow rules.
I know you don't. That's why you don't make journals in a swap. Okay. So those are all duplicates, so I can't play with those. So there. So that's that with that. And the rest I have to hunt down stuff. I'm trying to use what I have and not print anything out. So I know I have other stuff. They're just not in the same spot as that particular pile of things. So let me put that back in the envelope so that I at least have a few things to play with. My least favorite part. I'll grumble the whole time.
I told my boss today, I sent him a message. I said, I think I'd rather have a package than accept this position.
And he said,
oh, it's okay.
And the position.
I'll help you through it. I said, I said, because other people's bosses are telling me what to do.
Uh-oh. And he said, you only have one boss.
Well, because this lady, she quit. She works for procurement, and she turned in her resignation. And so her boss sent me an invitation to a meeting about 60 miles from here. And it's with a packaging company that wants to meet out at the main distribution center. And so I declined it. I'm like, well, I don't know why he sent me that.
Mm-hmm.
And he sent me a note back and he said, oh, no, with Amici leaving, I need you there to lead the meeting and blah, 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 blah. And I said, I didn't even answer him back. So then the girl that quit, she sent me a note. Her last day is the 25th. This meeting is the 19th. Hello, you still work for us and you're obligated. And I told my boss, I said, well, he seems to think that I should be doing this. And he said, well, it's a good thing you don't work for him. I'll take care of it when I get back to the office. I said, okay. Because he's in town, but I didn't go up there to see him.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't work for them, you don't work for them, right?
No.
Okay, so I put these in the shop today in case you guys didn't see them. Ooh, I cut myself earlier today.
I saw that. What's that, an eco book or a?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know how when you get like those, like, I mean, they're so tiny, the cuts, but they hurt more than a big one.
Oh yeah, like a paper cut.
Oh, I hate when that happens. I think I got this out in the yard or something because it's been bugging me all day long. Let me get my. Okay. All right. So this is what I did. This is 4 by 5.5. There's 48 pages in here. And what I did is this is already machine sewn. And then I went in about every third or fourth page. I threw in some leaves and did my regular old eco printing. And so they're in the shop. So I wanted to show you an example of what they look like. I don't know if this is upside down or right side up. I guess it doesn't matter. They're leaves, right? What does it matter? So on the pages where the leaves aren't, we got some ghost printing. I don't know if you can. Oh yeah, it does show up.
Yeah, we can see.
You got
Looks purple.
ghost
Oh,
prints, and these aren't in the. These particular ones aren't in the shop because when I was opening them up, I kind of tore quite a few of the pages. So this will be just something I play with.
that's right. That's right, Ann. Very cool. It looks fake.
Does it?
Yep.
Ooh, it's for real.
I thought about you this morning. I had a meeting in China. I couldn't understand a word they said, and they were speaking
English.
English. Yeah. I was like, oh my God, I hope I don't have to glean anything from this meeting because I can't understand.
So who was worse, the lady in China or the lady in France?
No, this was 4 men from China, and
Oh, okay.
one of them spoke sort of okay. So when we would ask a question, you could hear him talking to him, to the other guy, and translating and getting the answers. Like, oh gosh.
Oh, okay.
Please read your Etsy messages from me. Thank you.
Uh-oh. Sounds like I'm in trouble.
Deborah said those pages are fabulous.
Thank you, thank you.
I tried Roseanne, but it was going. Even the captions couldn't understand. Oh, Journey has to go.
Bye, Journey.
Bye, Journey. Oh, very cool. Oh,
And of course, no two of these are the same. I'll give you one more example. But anyway, they're in the shop and they were fun to make. And what I did is once I took them out of the boil, because we did have a nice day yesterday, it was very sunny. I just threw them all out on my tables out in the sun. And there was a nice breeze, so they all dried pretty quickly. And it took several hours, but at
Janet
least
said, P.S. She don't care about torn pages. Leslie's back. Welcome back. Are they all pink?
No. Well, they all have the same
Oh,
colors. So they all have greens and yellows and pinks and oranges but for some reason, some of the stuff I was using, it like for instance, this was supposed to be red, but it looks pink. Well, it doesn't look live, it doesn't look as pink as it looks on there. You know how that works. I think the next batch, I'm just going to just do some just completely dark with no color, but I like it with the color, actually. And that's that. And then when I did the boiling, I also threw in some vellum. So I just got a piece of the vellum and just wrapped it around it. And so you'll be able to play with that however you want to use that. And then just tied it up and put one of these little doohickey things that I made with the alcohol ink. So anyway, so those are in the shop. Those that are interested. Next, they're not in the shop, but the Route 66 stuff that we played with, those are going to go in the shop. If not tonight, they'll be in there tomorrow. And those are for these 4 journals. This one, that one, that one, and that one. They'll be in there tonight or tomorrow. And then I've got, let's see. Timber. Then I have the covers that we made. Well, they're not exactly covers. They're made to be covers. That we did these. And so those, oops, where'd that come from? So those will also be in there just as is. But not that. That's just plain old fabric. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Those 4, and then I think I'll put these in with the journals themselves. These are the reversed ones that you can do your transfers so that they come out like that, right side.
Hey, Leah.
So I think I'll put those in with the journals in case. Oh, and those too. Those are for the, yeah. Okay.
Leslie said torn pages are just opportunities to be free with whatever is on the page.
That's right. It gives you the freedom. It's already messed up. How can you mess it up? Okay. So those will also be in there. Oh, and just as a little bonus, every journal gets one of these. So you get a little notebook with a Navajo boy included with each journal. Just a little teaser. Okay, so back to what we were doing last week. Let's see. This is where we left off last week, right? Right. Let me put this over here. And remember, we were going, I don't know where it is right now. We're going to try and make, I'm going with Asian, but you guys can go with anything. And these are going to be nothing but bits and pieces that are left over or things that I've collected that have the Asian flair to it. And then eventually these will be the pages. So this is how they ended up. We got cardboard in case you weren't here. Oops. We got cardboard, and you can make them any size that you want. And then I covered them with pages from various books and dictionaries that had Asian languages on them. I'm not sure. Some of them were Japanese, some were Chinese. I think there was a few that had Thai. So those are ready now. That's just the background. Now we can embellish them. Hi, Leah. Did I already say hello to Leah? I don't know. You know I'm bad. So let me get some of the stuff that I think we could start. I usually start with the napkins first because they're the thinnest and they're like the next layer. So basically I'm just trying to show you, because a while back somebody asked, how I layered this book. So I'm finally, like a year ago, so I'm basically finally showing how these layers got done. So the next layer is either tissue paper or napkin, anything that's like super thin. That's usually what I end up putting next. So I'm going to go grab some of that. I have quite a few little gems to pick from. Any possibility of selling Navajo journals separately? Oh, everything is a possibility. Everything is a possibility. Just let me know. Okay.
Good evening, Deborah. Excuse me.
Timber. Oh dear. Okay. So you can see I have quite a few. Oh. That I have quite a few napkins that I consider Asian. It's filled up this. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me get. Okay, so I love this one that has the black. I just love the black and white thing with the red. You guys know that's my favorite. So let me just set aside the ones I think I want to use the most.
Leah could go for a Navajo boy journal too. Yeah, I'm fine, Amber. I've been sick all week, but it caught me off guard. Couldn't get to the mute button in time.
Okay, and then I'll play with one of those. Maybe I'll take two of those. I love the ones with the cranes. Look how pretty those are.
Ooh.
It's been a while that I got those.
Is that like Lilith Crane?
No, I don't think so. There's a little bit too much meat on this one.
Oh, that's true. Asian tea.
Now this isn't exactly Asian, but when you match it up with other stuff, all the little the small stuff, it really does. For me anyway, it ends up going that direction. Oh, that's not that. These are papers. That doesn't go there either. Oh my goodness.
I remember her. She was in the Asian caboodle.
There you go. Hey, how did this happen? Oh, she's supposed to be on one of my books. I need to put her. See, she's already a ready-made tuck.
Oh, she's very cool.
Yeah.
I don't know what she's doing with her mouth, but she's very cool.
I don't know. I think she's singing.
Oh. You can tell by the sound of those napkins that they would absolutely not wipe anything off of your face. They just smear it.
You can tell by the sound, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, butterfly. More butterfly. Oh. That's good. This is, if I pick only one napkin that is my all-time favorite, it's this one. I don't know what it is about it. I like everything on it. I've used it in 100 different ways. My all-time favorite napkin. I don't even know if you can get it anymore.
Yeah, me too, Roseanne. Those look more like like Joss paper or whatever that.
Oh yeah, they're napkins. They're napkins. Trust me. Oh, I didn't know there was all this stuff in here. Oh, these little. Oh, okay.
Oh. Oh.
I love when I discover stuff.
Oh.
Alrighty. Oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff in here.
I love when I send Betty to the mailbox and she comes back and I open the package and it's everything that didn't sell. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I got a bonus in my paycheck this week. Hey, Melody.
Look at all these cute
Oh,
things.
those are cool.
Remember that?
No, I don't.
Oh, this was all the apothecary. Remember? Yeah,
Mm-mm.
the
No.
apothecary.
Oh, there's his mama.
That's right. See, you did know. You're just acting like you don't know stuff. Okay, so let's put this in here. That goes in there. And this, I don't know.
That's just
Oh,
stuff.
yeah, but I can use this for sure. Look at that. Hello.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what this was doing in there, to tell you the truth. It's not going back in there because that is not where I would look for it. Okay, so that goes there. Let's see what's in here. It's a couple of more napkins, I think, that weren't on the other side. This is my, oh my, I don't know where this I think somebody sent this to me.
No, you already got a favorite, so don't even start.
Okay, this is my second favorite. Okay, the other one is my all-time favorite in general. I think this is my favorite Asian one. And I wish I knew where I could get some more. If anybody have seen this somewhere, please let me know so I can buy me some. Okay, so, and notice that's all I have left. I have half of one left. Oh no.
Deborah said it's your lucky day. I'm pretty sure I can help you out with that favorite napkin.
Oh my goodness, and I've looked everywhere.
You didn't look at Deborah's house.
This is true. This is so true. Oh my gosh. And everybody that, besides the EcoPrint books of today, if you bought anything before, everything's gone. It's gone. On the way to your house as we speak. Okay, we got that.
I have to do my taxes.
What?
I know.
Oh my gosh. I already got the bad news for that a month ago. A month ago.
Huh. It's Candy's birthday. Happy birthday, Candy. You wouldn't know it's my birthday. People just ignore my birthday.
You didn't tell anybody.
Oh, but I put it on the list.
Whose list?
Nobody's. Napkin alert has been issued. Deborah's got to do her taxes too. Roseanne's filing for an extension. Janice just went through the folder to get ready for the online filing.
Oh no.
I know. Hate it.
Well,
oh, Lizard's doing hers right now.
We always did our own, and 2 years ago, I said, I am not getting into this argument again. So now I just have somebody do it. It's so much easier. We don't argue when him and I do them together. I just sit there, hand him all the stuff. He punches stuff in, says, write me out a check for this. I write him out a check for that, and then I go home all happy.
Leslie's got to do hers tomorrow night. Melody did hers. Now she just has to send the money. Amber's are already done. Oh,
what?
I have breaking news.
About?
The sister wife.
Oh, gosh, like I want to know this.
That left Cody, the first one, and then the other two fell right along behind her. She
ran off with the other wife.
Found a man.
Oh, okay.
And he popped the question.
Oh, no.
And she said yes.
Oh, how many other people did he pop?
I don't know.
Okay, well, that's the next question.
Riri had an accountant do hers.
Yep, me too. Okay, now what's different with this one, you guys, which I might do it in reverse. what I did with this one is the pages, I painted all the pages, whatever color I wanted, like see how it's painted. And then I did the gluing. Okay, this I'm doing a little bit different. I'm going to just go right on top of this. And then after I've put whatever I've put, if I want to come back in and add some color, I'll do it in between whatever I've put on there. Make sense? I don't know if it makes sense, but that's what we're going to do. That's what we're doing. It's going to be a little bit backwards. That's all right.
Gail did hers and probably already spent. And Sherry said hers has been done and they already cashed her check.
Uh-oh. Oh, I got to double check. They might have cashed mine too. See, I got all mine back from the state. But the reason I had to pay is I'm self-employed and you have to pay, your Social Security and your this and that and everything else. So that's pretty much what I had to pay. Your self-employment tax and stuff like that. Not so much income tax, but I think I paid more in self-employment tax. It's crazy. All right, so let's start with one of them, and I'm just going to pick a part of this particular napkin that I like, which I like a lot of it. But let's go for the elephant first. That's my first thing I like. The elephant and the tree. I like that.
Yay, Pam finished hers yesterday.
Yay.
No refund for Leslie. Anne's getting money back because she lost so much money in the stock market.
Oh no. That's not good.
Ooh, I got tomatoes about as big around as a little bit bigger than a plum, but they're green.
From where?
On my tomato plants.
Already?
Yeah.
Wow. We might stamp on this later.
The dogs are flipping out because Betty's gone. They don't know what to do. Oh my God. Somebody left the house.
How dare her?
I'd rather have my stock market money than a refund. Where's Brenda? She ought to be driving home and talking. Toby, stop. My God, he whines like he's never gonna see her again.
Poor guy.
Makes me sick.
Now, when you guys do your layers, don't finish it. Just slap, 2 or 3 things down there. Go on to the next page. Don't overthink it because you're going to be building off of, whatever you're putting down. Like, see,
Hey,
this will already be enough for the
hey,
back.
Janice. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Amber. Hey, Kathy D. Hey, CJ. Hey, Gail. Hey, Elvis. Hey, Elvis.
Poor thing.
Hey, Leslie. Oh, Elvis is here. Hey, Lorna like a Donna. Hey, Sally, Fern, and Carol, and Annie Mame, and Linda, wherever you are, you didn't report in.
Ruth. Hi, Ruth.
Hey, Ruth. Hey, Leah. Hey, Suzanne Hale, who changed her screen name. Hey, Pam. What's up, Britch? Hey, Artie Dar. Hey, Adria. Hey, Ann. Hey, Pinky. Hey, Jar.
Jar is on the mend.
Hey, Deborah. Hey, JVB.
Jeez.
I'm going to get in trouble for that. Oh, she ain't home. Deneva.
Neither is she.
Hey, Amy, wherever you are. Plotting out a serial killing.
Watch, they might be monitoring us.
Hey, Queen Lurker. Keyboard Warrior. Hey, Carol. Are you around? Is Carol set up yet? Apparently not. I hadn't seen her.
I think she did a video.
Did she? I missed it.
I think so.
Girl, I have been all up in that Letitia Stout trial and working and trying to catch up on the Daybell and making sure Koberger's keeping his act together. I'm worn out. Hey, Donna, I hope you are moved and in your new house.
Yes.
Oh, yep. Janet said she was live on Friday. Hey, APG up into bed. Whose trial? Oh Lord. Leticia Stouch in Colorado and the Lori Daybell and there's a couple other ones coming up too.
Okay, there's the beginning, you guys. There's the background.
Crazy Rebecca. I know she lurks. Hey girl. She's all set up for her art show. Probably sewing some more. Yes, Carol is set up and doing well. Man, that lady is a whack. Oh.
Who?
Leticia Stouch.
Oh.
Oh my God. They showed yesterday they don't have court on Thursday, but a 4-hour interview with her at the police station, and the lady detective started slouching in the chair. 4 hours of very precise lies, and she goes into such detail, and then she starts talking, and then she goes, and then I did so and so and so and so, and the flames, it was a fire, but the flames were like only like this high, like, and then it was like kind of by his arm, and then and then I got him out of the fire, and then yada yada yada, and then and she just the whole time yada yada yada, she says that. and the other day, her brother, because she lives in Colorado, but she's from South Carolina, and her brother got summoned to come in and testify,
Hmm.
And so whenever he got up on the stand, they said, please spell your name for the court. And what is your relation to her? And he said, she's my sister. And he started crying.
Mm.
And then all of a sudden he looked over at her and he said, Letitia, how could you?
Oh
They
no!
had to stop, send the jury out, let
Ah,
him calm down.
the witness from hell.
Hey, Rain de Life is Art, Safina from UK. Where have you been? We haven't seen you in a long time.
Hey,
Yeah, she's psycho, man. She's psycho.
sounds it.
Very psycho.
Very psycho.
I thought you were supposed to be making a frog.
Well, I wasn't in the mood.
Oh,
You've been having a headache.
I haven't had a headache.
Well, whatever. And I figured, who knows what trouble we could get into if we started that. So I thought we'll save that for another day.
Yeah, when you can make it to work both nights.
And then I was thinking we probably shouldn't do it live because she sells the pattern and sells the instructions.
Oh,
So I don't think I should do it live because, does yeah.
yeah. I didn't think about that.
I don't think she'd be too appreciative.
I worked with a girl named Safina. Safina. Where does one watch these trials? On YouTube, Anne. They have now the Lori Vallow Daybell trial. She made sure that the cameras were not allowed in, and you have to do like a lotto to get into the courtroom. But at least the audio is there. But the the um the other one is televised. Let me give you the link because I have the best lady who's doing the trial. Let me see if I can find the link. Sorry for the absence, Safina says. Ended up getting early cataract due to meds. Luckily had surgery to both eyes now, but still adjusting to new sight.
Oh wow.
Yeah, she's going to make it and show it to you, Amber, but she was going to do it live, but then she realized that the lady sells the pattern and all of that stuff.
Maybe when Susan and I do it, I'm still gonna have Susan explain it to me, and maybe I'll record it and then I'll like cut it all up so it isn't like a real tutorial and just let you see what the chaos what kind of chaos ensued me trying to do this.
Okay, I put the link in chat. This lady is she's from South Africa, or she's from, yeah, Pretoria. Is that what it is? Pretoria?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is an area. Yeah.
But she lives in the Netherlands and she covers all the cases in the United States.
Oh wow. Talk about transcontinental.
Yeah. But she has every day, she's covering the whole trial of this Leticia Stouch. That's Italian.
What is?
The olive branch.
You think they don't have olives anywhere but in Italy?
Well, they don't have them in Asia.
How do you know that?
Have you ever gotten any fried rice with olives in it? Does your Kung Pao chicken have olive in it? No. And they use the peanut oil
Sesame.
and peanut for high heat.
Well, okay. Don't
Not
get
no.
all walked up about it.
They don't be drizzling crap with olive oil, and that's all right. You can be transcontinental on your page too. Oh no, Janice to your rescue. Yes, they do. The Japanese have started growing olive trees in southern Japan, and only Janice Glines would know that.
And anyone doubting that, well,
go do a fact check.
Yeah, go do a fact check. And don't come back and embarrass yourself.
Whatever. I stand corrected. Oops. California. Cool.
I watched this couple. They live up in the highlands somewhere in Japan, up in the mountains. And they have a bakery. And they showed from like when they make their bread, he chops his own wood for the stove. They grind their own meal. I mean, they do everything. And it was so fascinating just to watch them go through all the stages, and then the bread comes out, and then they have these beautiful loaves, and then the locals around there, they come early in the morning for their bread. But it was in such detail. It was almost like you could smell it. It was like, oh, I can smell that bread. It looked so good.
Hey, Brenda.
Made me want to have some fresh bread.
Janice says she loves those shows on folks in Japan that do the traditional things.
Yeah, I just, it was so yummy. Okay, I'm gonna put the butterfly. Maybe right there. Whoa, watch out. I think I used some of this. Put the butterfly there. And then put a little bit of red. You gotta have the red.
Yes.
Maybe I put the butterfly in a different one. Put that there and then cut this.
Adria recognizes that dragon.
What dragon?
What
Oh,
dragon?
this one. Oh, this one. Oh, I was busy looking at the butterflies.
Uh,
What dragon? What is she talking about? That's a butterfly. Oh, yeah, I like that. I like that. And maybe I can still put the butterfly down here somewhere. Or half a butterfly. Maybe that's what we need. Yeah, we just need half a
so let me show you something. Are you watching, Gail? Let's see. I hope you don't get in trouble for this.
butterfly. Who? Me?
You. Hang. Yeah.
Nah, I can't get in trouble. What are they going to do to me?
Okay. You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Hang on.
Ready.
I'm trying to get my camera set up.
Uh-oh. Logistics.
Not a homicide. One of the best shows on television is back.
So are you in?
Yeah. With a surprise you never saw coming.
Oh my God, that's me. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm sorry, it's me. Isn't it?
Only Murders in the Building. Shall we begin? Excited. So excited. Only on Hulu.
When does it start?
It doesn't tell you.
Oh, those stink pots. Ah,
Doesn't tell you.
man.
Well, Amber, if you clean your room, you would find it. Let me see if it says when. I thought they said in the summer. So coming soon.
Well, that's not very informative.
Yep. Janice said Paul Rudd and Meryl Streep. It starts soon. She keeps seeing commercials for it. I hate that when I clean, Amber. I can't find nothing. If you let me put it all in a pile, then I know it's in that pile.
Yeah.
You made me put it up, forget about it.
Forget about it. We have a leak in my house. I mean,
Oh
my
no.
studio. My studio.
Oh,
Yeah. So, because what we do is because we've got this hookup from the water from the main house to over here. So during the winter time, because just the way it's hooked up and the faucets and stuff, we turn off the water on over here, and I just turn it off and on as I use it. We don't have it on continuously. And then last year, was it last year? Yeah, last year. Um, I forgot all the sequence. But anyway, we determined, I can't remember how it all came about. We discovered that from the exterior line that we hook up into the studio, that there was some kind of a leak. and we don't know where it is, but we have determined we we have determined that it's right outside of the or inside where the hookup on the outside is to the house, because when we turn it on, I can hear. We got all the faucets off in the studio, and I can hear in the wall, the exterior wall where we hook up, at a sound. So we know that's where it is.
Well, that's good. It could have been worse.
Yeah. So we turned everything back on again, after wintertime. I told Richard, don't worry about it, because we discovered that like right before, close to when winter was happening in the fall. And so I said, well, we're going to be turning it off soon anyway, so just don't worry about it, and we'll worry about it in the spring. So it's been nice. So that's what we were doing today. Saying, okay, let's hope something clogged up and it's not leaking no more. No, it still is. So there's several ways we can attack it. We can tear out the exterior, because where we hear it is in the bathroom exterior wall, right where the shower is. Richard's thinking some connection back there either burst, during, one of the freezes we had, or we've got pecks out there, maybe some varmint chewed on it, who knows? Who really knows?
Hey, Allie.
So, hi, Ellie. So we can either continue to do what we did in the fall, which is when I want to use the water in the house, I just turn on the connection, the exterior connection, and then when I'm done, I just turn it off, and that's simple enough, Or we can go through all the trouble of trying to tear the exterior wall out to see where it is, because where I actually hear it is sort of like behind the wall where I've got all the tile in the shower, so we can't find it from the inside. We'll have to find it from the outside.
Well,
Which,
you know how to tile?
yeah, but it's easier to put a piece of wood back up outside than to retile your whole bathroom, girl. So, and it looks so pretty. I did a nice job. I don't want to mess it up. I told my husband, just leave it alone. I just turn it on when I'm going to do my eco printing and cleaning up, and then I just turn it off. It isn't like I do that every single day. I mean, in all winter, I've been eco printing without the water on. I just have these big giant jugs of gallons of water that I bring over, and that's what I use. And I heat up some water and I wash my utensils, and then that's it.
Yeah, but you know what you can also do? You can, of course, you're so tight with your money, but you can. They have those garden sinks.
Yeah.
That you could put like right outside your deck right there.
Yeah, Richard had mentioned that.
And then it hooks up to a hose.
Yep. Well, he can hook it up with the pipes that are out there.
Geneva. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Everybody, it's back today. Janice said maybe mice, they chew.
They are chewers, and we had this one little rat. Whenever I would feed the birds outside, he would run out there and just start eating. I haven't seen him I haven't seen him in months and months and months and months and months and months. So I don't think he's around. But there was a point in time where every time I would feed the birds, here's all the birds eating, and there's the rat out there eating the food with the birds.
Kind of like Cinderella.
I know. And I didn't even call him. Like, get out of here. You bum. You bum.
I need a cheesecake cupcake.
Oh, that's what I made.
What?
A cheesecake cupcake
Where?
next door at my house. I made that for Richard last night at 2 in the morning.
Well, go get me one.
You won't like it because it's not
Oh.
like a real cupcake. I made cheesecake in a cupcake liner thing.
No, that's not what these are.
I know.
These are weird. It's like
But
you
But-
make this concoction and you bake it in the oven, and when you bake it in the oven, then the center drops like a little well,
mm-hmm.
and then you take sour cream and sugar and I don't know what you put, and you fill in that little well.
Mm-hmm.
Cream cheese, something, I don't know.
Well, if it's a cheesecake, I hope it's cream cheese.
Well, yeah, but the cake part is
This is what I made him, and
cheesecake.
I brought one over and I had one.
Oh no,
So this is the rubbery things.
silicone.
Yeah, there you go. So he wanted it without the crust. Because why, I don't know. I mean, I made him the keto crust, or who could eat it, right? He says, well, how would it be if you didn't put the crust in there? I said, I don't know. If I have this, it should just pop on out. So I made the whole thing, and then I had some left over, so I just put it in a pan on some parchment paper, so it looks like a giant cookie.
Whoa.
It looks like so he's been munching on that giant cookie all day, off and on. But it tastes pretty good. If I do say so myself, it came out pretty good. Okay. We got 3 backgrounds done. Yay. Anybody playing along? I don't know. Oh no, people are doing their taxes. I forgot. They're either doing their taxes or they're on drugs. So or
I
both.
think I'll do some drugs to do my taxes.
Yeah, I'm gonna say or both.
What would be my drug of choice?
I think mine would be a margarita. That's my drug of choice.
No, I think I would want some kind of amphetamine to make me get up and do stuff.
Oh, okay. Not me. I need to relax. I do too much already. I want to relax.
Adria said the crust is what makes cheesecake gross to me.
Well, you don't have to do it if you got these little boogers.
Or you can just go to the grocery store and buy you a tub of cheesecake filling from Philadelphia cream cheese and take it home and eat it with a spoon.
Oh dear. I guess that is a
Artie Dar, no drinking or drugs for you with a hot glue gun.
No, I don't think you guys need that.
Adria, Betty threw it in the garbage.
Threw what in the garbage?
My speedball jelly plate.
Oh.
Because I left it in the sink in the upstairs bathroom.
It had something stuck to it.
Yeah, my paper, my print.
You could have pulled that, you know.
A paintbrush or something.
Oh, paintbrush.
And she just walks off and leaves it for me to find.
I ran some water over it.
No, there was no removing anything from that.
You couldn't get the print off either.
Oh, you could have soaked in the water to come off.
Well, my print wouldn't have been no good.
But your plate would have been. It
Like I wanted to save that.
Well, then what are you complaining about? What is this discussion about anyway, then? Never mind. Gosh, it feels like it's Wednesday.
Oh no, tomorrow's Friday?
Yes, and I didn't go grocery shopping yesterday or today, which means I got to go tomorrow, which I don't like going on Friday. So I better go early. People are crazy on Friday.
I'm so glad tomorrow's Friday. That gives me all weekend long to finally get some work done.
Yeah, so that's gonna go.
I can smell you all the way from here.
Who?
You.
Here.
I didn't even put perfume on.
I smell it.
Listen.
Yummy.
Probably
Friday.
she probably put some vanilla behind her ears.
Oh, vanilla.
I'm
Yeah.
good.
Vanilla. I like it.
Good. Beautiful.
Man, freaking lady brought my food a while ago and she knocked on the door. Well, that just makes me mad. Don't knock on my front door because then my dogs turn into immediate.
Cujo 1 and 2.
Yeah, Cujo 1 and 2. So I said, you can just set it down. I'll get it. Read the note on my delivery. So she set it down. I finally got outside, got it off the porch, brought it in, set it on the table, the bag, and went and washed my hands and did my thing or whatever. Well, somebody's knocking on the door again. I'm like, holy cow. And I go to the door and I said, hello. And she said, did you order Red Robin or Panera? I said,
Oh no.
I said, what? And she said, did you order Red Robin or Panera? I said, I told Betty, I said, please go see what bag is sitting on the kitchen, on the dining room table. She said, Red Robin. I was like, I didn't even realize the lady handed me a giant bag of hamburgers and I came in and set them on the table and went on about my business. I'd have been happy with that too, but it's good to know Red Robin delivers.
It's also good to know you don't know whose table your food was on
That's true.
and for how long.
They should have never taken that food back from me.
Nope.
I could have tainted it.
That's right.
I should have told her, it's too late, lady. I done bitten this.
Maybe you were trying to, murder somebody in your house and you put poison in the food.
Ooh.
There's all kinds of things, all kinds of possibilities.
Oh, yeah. Especially in this house.
What did she say? I missed it.
Especially in this house.
But what did Rosemary say? I was reading chat.
Why are you me with
What
a
did she
light?
say?
You didn't pay attention or just get out of the conversation?
There's always rewind. That's what you tell everybody. If you missed it, you can rewind.
Yeah, exactly, Amber. I could have had the COVID up in here.
Yeah,
I should have told her, oh, ma'am, I'm sorry. We're on quarantine. Thank you for the burgers. Take them my soup. That's right. Knocking on the door is the phone equivalent of calling when it could have been said in a text. Thank you. That bird needs to be holding a little bag in its mouth
It's not delivering. Doesn't have no Panera.
with a little egg roll in it. Man, I tell you what, Kim Collister, she's been putting out some pretty cool journals. Kind of reminds me of the stuff that you put out.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Who are you talking about?
Kim Collister?
Do I know who that is?
I don't know.
I don't think
She
so.
does a lot of circus books.
Oh, I don't think I know who she is.
You do.
I do?
Yeah.
Does she go by that name?
No, I just made that up and thought I'd call her that.
Well, that might be her name, but that isn't what her YouTube name is.
Well,
You know,
she
like
does. She
Rosemary
teaches.
Flores?
She does classes and all of that stuff. Kim
No, I don't know.
Collister Art. FYI, Sherry said, if you don't have a Sam's Club membership, they're offering memberships for $10 till April the 19th for the birthday. I told Betty today I need to go to Sam's.
There
Sure
you go.
did. Let's see.
They have the best dental things for puppy dogs. They love it.
See?
Oh yeah, I don't know her.
And then this is what reminded me.
Oh.
But yeah, she does a lot of
Yeah.
she does a lot of circus stuff. I guess I didn't have to be like right on the but she kind of reminds me of you because she puts like a different little twist.
Mm-hmm.
There's her circus book she just did.
Cool.
Yeah, I thought you knew her.
No.
Sam's is too far away for Janice.
Aw.
Do you know the preppy, crafty girl, Jonna?
I don't think so. No, I should say no. Doesn't sound familiar.
The preppy, crafty girl, Jonna. I don't think I do.
There are so many people out there. I can't even tell you how many people, YouTubers I run into that I've never heard of, and they've got like 40,000 followers. It's like, how do I not know about this person?
I know. Artie Dar knows her. It doesn't ring a bell to me. Preppy. I guess she's on YouTube. I don't know. Jonna loves retro.
Now, you guys, if you work with this stuff, it really bleeds. So you have to make sure that you use a glue stick and then seal it with something, even if it's just with the glue stick, or else it's going to bleed everywhere. Unless you like that look. Sometimes it is cool, but that's not the look I'm going for right now in the background.
So you asked us if we knew her. Oh, yes, I do. Because her sister was the preppy camping girl or preppy camping. Yes, I do know now. Yes, I do. Thank you, Artie Dar. Now I know who she's talking about. Yes, she lost her sister. Her sister passed away. Scrappy camper. Yeah.
Well, as you all know, I'm super out of touch with all this stuff.
All those little gold linglings all over your page.
The what?
Little gold linglings.
Oh.
I live right in the middle of a Sam's Costco and a Sam's Costco. Either way I go, I can get to both of them the same amount of time. Not no 30 minutes. I think I want to do that. What is it? Swans?
Hmm?
Is it swans that the truck drives around to your house and delivers
I don't know. Never heard of it.
food?
I don't know. That's new to me.
Brenda sees an eye, nose, and mouth in the lighter color book page.
Oh, here?
Oh, yep, like a Picasso. Schwans. Hey, Christine. Yes, thank you. Schwans. What I say, Schwab?
Swan.
Swan.
That's what I thought, but who
It's
knows?
Schwan.
Schwan. Never heard of that either.
Schwans. Yep. They have like a menu and all of this stuff where they have the truck drive by and you can just buy stuff off the truck. It's like a freezer truck. But you can also pre-order your stuff and they'll bring it. See, the problem with me and Betty being on different schedules is going to Sam's. I like to be there at the here. Do you want to taste it? Yes, I do. Please. Thank you. I want to eat it all and then I will buy it. Sherry said she finished the file folder journal Rosemary showed us how to make. It's all filled up.
Cool.
Yay. That looks like a Japanese basketball.
Well, it just might be.
Jenna said, nice, Sherry. Did you post some pictures in the Facebook group?
Yeah.
I hadn't seen Lana posting no pictures of dying. She must have died herself out.
Yeah, that's right.
Jenna said, love their chicken stuffed with cheese and ham. The ice cream is good too.
I'm in the mood for ice cream again.
Brenda said, if you live around here, it's the Swanee man. It's expensive. Bo's mama and neighbor across the road order from them. Figures they're expensive.
Well, if they're coming to you, it's going to be expensive.
Yeah, but I hear they're shutting down a lot of Walmarts to do more. I mean, come on. If they shut down the Walmarts, people won't get to go shopping in their pajamas anymore because that ain't acceptable anywhere else. You can't go up in Kroger in your pajamas.
Have you tried?
No.
Oh, okay.
They have a place here in town that cooks all these healthy meals, and you can place your order and have them delivered, or you can go pick them up on Sundays or something. They look really good.
Hmm.
Adria said she saw a lot of pajamas in college in class.
Oh my gosh.
Gail said Schwann's does not have a lot of healthy choices.
That must mean it's all yummy.
Yeah. I know when we would have potluck at work, one of the ladies used to always bring some kind of hash brown casserole or something in a tin foil pan that she got from Schwann's. Schwann's? That reminds me of, who is it on Wayne's World? Schwann's? Schwing. Christine found a Schwann's 2.5 gallon ice cream tin anniversary edition circa 1992 in her mama's stuff. Remember those Charles chips?
No.
Like a popcorn tin, but potato chips came in it?
No.
Where did you grow up? In China or something?
California.
We ain't heard of nothing.
Maybe I was just had protective parents. They didn't expose me to anything. I don't know.
Somebody said that the taco truck needs to drive around like the ice cream man. Now, I agree with that. They can drive around the neighborhood playing mariachi music.
Mm-hmm. I would go for that.
I would definitely be out there waving my dollar bill out in the street. Hey, ice cream, taco,
Chimichanga.
gordita.
Flan.
Yeah, flying.
Tres leches.
No, tres
Yes.
leches. No, no, no,
Yes.
no, no. I remember you took like multiple butterflies and made that lady have like a,
Yeah.
yeah.
They were coming out of her, all of her body.
That's true, Adria. Maybe a taco truck would keep the Taco Bell motor vehicle homicides down.
Oh, that sounds like a country song. Sing it. Sing it, Susan. Sing
I don't know if I could sing that.
it.
Yeah, we had those in the old neighborhood, Janice, but they rode it. It was like a 3 wheel. Oh, what is that? Like a tricycle with the raspas or
Raspadas.
yeah. I saw my store has those. I think it was those things that you were talking about. Let me see if I can find their sale. And I was like, I think that's what Rosemary was.
Uh-oh.
me see what they're called. Dun, 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 dun. What did you call that drink? I think it's a drink, but the flavors, I kind of thought maybe it wasn't a drink. Maybe it was a marinade or something. I didn't know. Oh, here we go. No, that's not what it was. These are kombuchas.
Mm.
That's not what you were talking about.
Mm-mm.
They have raspberry hibiscus,
Mm.
blueberry ginger.
Mm.
What were the other flavors? Because I was like, that's not a drink. That's like
No, that's a drink.
no. What was this? Okay, that one's ginger. That's not the one. Um, Buddha's peach mint, pineapple super greens, but there was something that was like strawberry and cilantro.
Uh-oh.
But actually, if you think about it, that might be kind of good.
Mm-hmm. Smells good to me.
Blackberry vanilla, peach bellini. But the other one was like basil and fruit. And I was like, ugh,
Oh, I bet that tastes good too.
maybe I'm supposed to soak my chicken in that. Mango jalapeno, strawberry basil. That's some weird drinks. Yeah, horchata.
Oh, that's good too.
That's what you were talking about. Let's see what we said. Oh, what did she say? Let me see what she said. Elvis said, definitely is the style, Roseanne, because it makes it easier access to get their scratch on. See, I hate it when all the chat don't come through and then I can't figure. Last week, the week before, she's been gone. She's been gone a long time. I can't see what you're doing. Okay. Adrian said, yeah, Elvis, you scared us.
Yeah, we've been having a lot of scary people lately.
Dang, Brenda said they have a taco truck, a hot dog cart on the town square that sells Hebrew National hot dogs, and a waffle truck that comes to town on Sundays, slothful waffles.
There's one
Slaw.
opening here. Ouch, ouch. Oh, my knee is all stiff. Ow. Oh, oh, oh. We have this. You can probably look it up, Susan. It's this Ferris wheel that we have downtown, and they've brought in like old, old. I mean, when I say old, I mean like turn of the century type buses, and they have a trolley car from who knows from where, and all this crazy stuff. And it was open um, for several years, and then many years, and then right before COVID, it was kind of slowing down, and then of course COVID came and it shut it down completely. And now they're going to open it, and they're going to have the soft opening is going to be the 22nd of this month, and then they'll be open, I guess, at the beginning of May or something like that. And there's a whole thing dedicated to just waffles. They make their certain, I can't remember what they said. It's a certain way, a certain recipe that they use, and they make sandwiches and breakfast stuff, all kinds of stuff with their waffles. Can't wait till they open. It's right down the street from me.
That's cool.
I'm gonna try their waffles.
I followed the peanut butter and jelly sandwich truck around one day driving home.
Oh yeah.
And I mean, they have some outstanding peanut butter and jelly.
We've got
Sam-
several trucks set up downtown.
Yeah, we have they have like the little festival, or we have Waffleicious
Mm. I forget what this one's called.
and Bun Slut.
I like those colors. Not ready for that yet, though. Okay, so we've got one side of all of them done. Woohoo! Let's see what we've done so far. We got this one. And this one. Ta-da! All right, now let's see. What else do we want to put on the background? Well, I think we can start with some of the focal points, because then you can like bring it in. Oh, there she is.
Yes, she is. Elvis really likes the blue one on top, but all are beautiful. Heck yeah, hot dog truck? Yeah. Wild Waffle of Fort Smith.
What's it called?
Wild Waffle.
I don't think so. I might be another place. That doesn't sound familiar. Wild waffle. Oh, but I still have the other sides to do. Hello.
Madam Butterhead. Madam Butterhead. Wild Waffles An abandoned rail car. Soft opening April 22nd, 2023.
That's it. So what's the name of it?
Wild
Oh, see, they didn't have that name.
Waffles.
They must have renamed it. It wasn't anything like that. They were calling it something like the Waffle Company or something. They must have changed it. Shame on them for not letting me know.
Chicken and waffles. Deborah said, great pages, Rosemary.
Thank you.
Roseanne gets a Chick-fil-A truck periodically. I can throw a rock and hit the Chick-fil-A from here.
Mm-hmm.
Rosemary don't know about no Chick-fil-A.
Mm-mm.
Their grilled chicken sandwiches, their grilled salads are just a bomb. Janice said, yes, the article says they were going to rename it from Waffle Company.
Oh, okay. I knew it wasn't going completely crazy.
Oh, check that out, Deborah. Now that she thinks she might have a source, she's tearing that napkin up.
I have 3 other parts of it.
He looks like he needs to pull his pants up.
He's got several. He doesn't have to pull anything up. It's called the layered look. Leave him alone. The layered look. Or maybe he listens to hip hop. I don't know.
So when he wakes up tomorrow, does he take off a layer and then he's dressed for the day? And then the next day
He's
takes
got clean Tony's that way.
Oh.
They're clean every day. Just take the dirty one off and you got the new one underneath.
That's the one that ain't clean.
Oh, vice versa then. I said it backwards.
Like when Joey showed up wearing every bit of Chandler's clothes.
Okay.
And he was commando.
Never saw the show.
She don't watch Friends.
Never seen
She
it.
don't order from Schwann's.
We don't have one.
She don't dye Easter eggs. She don't have a. Well, she has a waffle truck, so we'll give her that. She has a waffle rail car.
It's not open yet, though.
April 22nd.
I know.
That's next weekend.
That's right. And that's also Earth Day.
And Richard can't have none, so you need to act like you're going to the post office.
I know. I gotta go pick up some dog food, honey. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna run this stuff down to the post office. I forgot this one. I'll be back.
Susan's been bugging me for this. I gotta mail it. I forgot to mail it.
What do you want me to make you for lunch? Because I'm not real hungry. I don't know why. There's Auntie Mame.
Hey, girl.
Hello.
People been asking about you.
We didn't see you last night, and we were concerned.
Oh, gosh.
I showed up in StreamYards, and it was all quiet. I'm a liar. As soon as you sent me the note, I went right back to bed.
I bet. No, I'm doing fine. Then she starts snoring.
I know. She sent me a text the other day. Are you feeling any better? And I said, absolutely not. And she said, okay, I'm not Betty. I'm not going to cook you something to eat. You can tell me the truth.
I figured she was lying for sympathy.
Annie Ming said she actually showed up last night.
Aw. Yeah, I saw you make that comment.
Made the comment on what?
Somewhere. Either it was, I don't remember. I don't know. Don't ask me. Either in the group. No, she's not in the group.
Nope.
Oh, well, because I went on the community tab. Maybe she wrote it on there. I don't know. Don't ask me these things. It was somewhere.
I never look at the community tab.
Well, that's your fault, not mine.
Gail was here waiting last night. Jana said, yeah, I could have been done my taxes last night, but oh, she's fighting allergies and earache. Girl, I had the worst earache, sore throat for like 5 straight days. Oh my God, I was miserable. I couldn't move my head. I couldn't talk. I couldn't do nothing
But complain.
go sit at my desk and work. And then I go lay on the couch and put a heating pad on the whole right side of my head and my neck. Oh, yeah, on your YouTube. I never look at the community page. I forget. I never look at the community page. I forget. See? I had to go out of town unexpectedly and will not go live tonight. See you all soon. And Annie Mae said, missed you. Hope everyone is okay. And Leah said, be safe.
See, some people check it out.
Well,
Look
at Sherry. Sherry says, here are some of the pages I did in the file folder journal Rosemary showed us how to make. So let's see. Hang on. We have a shining star here.
Oh, wow. Nice and bright. I love bright.
Butterflies.
Woo.
Aww.
How cute is that?
That is Lurch and his new bride, the lady from Poltergeist, who says, come to the light, Carolyn. Oh, I love that.
Looks like Betty.
Betty who?
Betty.
I think I'm afraid to be happy because whenever I get too happy, something bad happens. That sounds like Marilyn.
It looks like she's going to pee. You know, when you get too excited.
Very cool.
I like it.
Wow. Very colorful. All the good oh, the little gingerbread house.
Oh, puppy dogs. You can't go wrong with the puppy dogs.
Aw. The rugrat. Oh, that's cute.
Yeah. Olivia.
Very cool.
Yes, very. That is really nice. I like looking at other people's work. You guys don't post enough in the group. I don't get to see people's stuff. Okay, so we have 2 sides. Yay! Next. I might have to use the other parts of some of these.
Leslie had said Sherry has some really good videos and inspiration on her channel.
Yay!
Brenda said she dropped off her granddaughter, stuck her earbud in her ear, grabbed her phone, and found YouTube so she could drive and do talk text and use no punctuation marks, only to find there was no Rosemary.
Oh, man.
Now see? Okay, April 14th at 9 a.m. on APG's channel. Looks like she's got some acorns.
Uh-oh.
in a giant pot of water.
Oh, and I've got some sitting right over there, just ready to be burled.
Yummy.
Yay! Let's glue that up there.
Acorns. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what colors I end up with. You know, once you put the modifiers in there. Or is she just going to make ink? What is she doing? I
She
wonder.
who?
Janie. Didn't you say
She
you were
didn't
talking
say. She just put that little teaser out there.
about... I know. That's why I said I wonder what she's doing.
Let me see if she elaborates. April 14th at 9. Let's see. That's all she shows.
Well, I guess if she told us everything, then we wouldn't go watch. So that means
April
we have
14th, 9 a.m. on APG, and it's just a bucket of acorns floating in the water.
floating. Just a floating away.
Artie Dar says she's not trying to do more than the memo, but she does love to be extreme and eccentric. She didn't do it. Never try to outdo anyone but myself.
There you go. I can barely do what I do, let alone what other people do. I'm amazed by these people that like they'll put out a video like every day or every other day. I don't know how they do it. I can't even put one video out. I honestly don't know how they do it. And how do they come up with something different to do every time? I don't get it. Whoops. Oopsie doopsie.
Amber is still working on the bug journal and the black and white journal. Yep, I worked in my black and white glue book the other day.
I'm still trying to. I have a box. It's not a big box. It's a smaller box, but it's got all of the stuff I've collected for peacocks. I can't find it.
Artie Dar, will you get PO'd if I tell you I got my SS magazine? LOL, na 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 na. I have not seen it. I didn't check the mail today, though.
Miss Artie Dar, she's been around forever. She's got all kinds
She's from way back in the before YouTube.
She's got all kinds of skills.
Somerset.
Which Somerset?
Roseanne said, I'm lucky to get a project done. Taking a video or pictures to post is a super bonus for me. Ustream, thank you.
Yeah, it's like, sheesh. I don't know how
Leslie says she's been watching Artie Dar since you stream.
Yeah, she could teach us all a thing or two.
I think her new thing is going to the wine place to paint.
Oh. Oh, we used to have one of those around here. I don't know if it's still open or not. You know how those things go through phases, you know? Oops, I can't get the back off of this.
Leslie said she made some fairy jars. That was one of the first videos I ever saw.
But I think, I mean, I'm not saying this to be negative, just observation that when somebody, I moved on, I'm not talking about Artie right now. When people, I'll give it for instance, you know how, I can't even think of for instance right now. But you know, somebody comes up with an idea and then everybody and their mother is doing the same thing. So when you go and watch videos, you're just basically watching the same thing. There's nothing like new. You know what I'm saying? Until somebody else comes up with something new, and then everybody else is doing that too. So then you see 10,000 videos of the same thing.
That's because it's that anything you can do, I can do better.
Oh.
It's Punchinella. We could do it too, Punchinella, Punchinella.
Because, like, for instance, and it's just my personality. I'm not saying I'm right or I'm wrong or whatever. But when something becomes popular, like, then I don't even want to do it. Even if I think it's interesting and cool, I don't want to do it because then I don't want to look like I'm like everybody else doing what everybody else is doing. And then I think, well, that's kind of stupid. Maybe you're missing out on doing something fun, but then I don't want to do it.
But then you have somebody come on and they do it after it's been done and done, and they go, oh, I've been meaning to get this video done, but everything has been going on and I hadn't been able to post this. But a couple months ago, I made. No, you didn't. You just ran in there and made that real fast. You did not come up with that 2 months ago. That's right. Janice said, because they can't come up with ideas either.
I mean, and I'm not saying, I'm not trying to put anybody down if they do that. It's just that for me personally, it just takes the fun out of it if everybody else is doing it. I don't want to do it anymore. It's like, how many videos does anybody want to watch about the same thing? Not many. So
I know, but how many substrates are left that something has not been glued on? And how many things in your house have not been glued?
But you could have different things in your house to glue. But when someone says, oh, look what I did with this blue circle. And then everybody and their mother says, oh, look what I did with this blue circle. It's like, who cares? Go get a purple circle and show us what you can do with that. That's all. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm sorry. But I see the flip side. I see people get inspired and maybe they've never thought of it or they've never seen it and they go, oh, that's cool. I'm going to try that. I get that. But as people that do videos,
as she sits here gluing a napkin to a book page.
But I'm not trying to imitate anybody. I'm imitating myself. I'm imitating myself.
She's bringing back the napkin craze, people.
Okay, I better shut up. I should say Susan just shut me up.
And she put those underpants on some cardboard.
Yeah, I actually used cardboard, guys. I know it's a novel idea, but I'm sure you can handle it. Oh. Okay, so in doing research, okay, I'll share this little tidbit with you. Let's move on. Uh, um, I was because those journals that we're making, that we're doing the collaboration on, we're going to give them away. So we were discussing about, how we're going to do it, right? So I did some research. Because was it Jamie that brought it up? Uh-oh. Is Jamie still here? I think Jamie brought it up. Somebody brought it. Oh no, Lynn brought it up first, and then Jamie also chimed in about, we all have to be careful depending on the state that we're in, how we phrase the giveaway, because there's some terminologies in some states they consider it illegal to give things away using certain terminologies. So anyway, so I thought, well, I'll start with YouTube because that's where we're going to do it. I'll start with YouTube. Well, I found out something very interesting, ladies, that a lot of the YouTubers do that technically they could be shut down by YouTube. And when it comes to giveaways, you cannot, on YouTube, you cannot give something away based on a purchase. So when YouTubers are out there saying, we're doing a giveaway, but it's only for people that bought something, YouTube can shut you down for that. That's completely against their terms. Their terms, which I did not know. But now I do. So if any of you ladies that do giveaways, you can't do it that way. Or at least you can't say it that way. You can't say it out loud. There might be a way to give the message that that's what you mean, but you can't say it. It can't. Your giveaway cannot be determined on some kind of a purchase. So I thought that was rather interesting. Whoops. Especially since almost all YouTubers do that.
Yeah, but
Okay.
you have those people who, like, that's why you should never title your what you call it, your video with giveaway or whatever, because they have those people that surf.
No, I'm talking about even like when you have sales and at the end of the sale they give you something, give them giveaways, right? I mean, I've done that.
Okay, for the people that purchased, I'm gonna give away this $40 journal.
And
Okay,
that's
now I'm gonna give this napkin is for everybody. I see that happen a lot.
yeah, so you have to be careful. I'm just saying, if you do that, be careful.
So
And
next
on the
time
flip
I
side,
go, I can tell them, what do you mean I didn't buy nothing? I can't enter this drawing.
well, I was just going to say, and on the flip side, don't be telling other people how to run their own stuff. Let them run it the way they want to. But I'm just giving you a heads up because I don't want you guys to get in trouble. A lot of people out there do not respond kindly when you tell them they're doing something wrong. Sometimes they need to find out on their own.
I'm only using the postal boxes I got stuff in, okay? This is recycled postage boxes. Those birds are just a singing in the complete dark.
Aw.
Artie Dar says, honestly, I've never blackballed anyone by name.
Me neither.
You don't have to because they know who they are when you say something.
But I'm not even talking about anybody.
No, I know you're not.
Because everybody does it. It isn't like one person. I mean, I think I've seen every single person that has a sale do that.
Yeah.
And I'm sure they're doing it because they don't, they don't know any different.
Well, and it's easier too to throw a giveaway in your package you're paying postage for already.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes perfect sense. And just like you were saying, people that never buy anything, would just be going to every sale hoping they could get a freebie, right?
But I think I've been to a sale, I think at Amy's and somewhere else, that after the purchase was made, then I found out there was a drawing that they did outside of their stream, and I won free postage.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, or something like that. I think what's that lady's name? Maddie and Madison or something.
Yeah.
She's done something like that too before, where
Okay.
it's something that not even anybody knows about. So it's like if you have 25, 30 people buy
Yeah.
at your sale, and then once you go off, then you pick a number, and whatever number you pick, that
That
person
makes sense.
gets free shipping. So it wasn't really.
Yeah. So she probably knows the rule and she figured a way around it so that she's not in conflict with the YouTube rules.
Yeah, Amy, she does it with every sale. She does a free order totally, including shipping, and then she does free shipping.
Mm-hmm.
That she doesn't advertise. Yeah, I think I was, yeah.
I got that one time, free shipping. I mean, and obviously you'd have to purchase something because why would you need free shipping if you didn't?
Exactly. It'd be like sending somebody a note in Facebook going, hey, I know you came to my sale last night. I was glad to see you there. And you won free shipping. You didn't buy anything, but you did win the free shipping lotto.
Good luck.
Better luck next time. Nah,
Okay, let's get this Italian out
nah.
again. What?
That's for Italy.
Hey, take it up with Janice, all right?
Amy says she very much dislikes giveaway grubbers. That's what I call them. I appreciate wanting to get stuff for free, but I want people who really enjoy my junk to get the goodies.
There you go.
That's right. Because
There you
some people
go.
might not appreciate
Yeah,
boiled paper.
that's
Or,
right.
you know?
Twice dipped paper. 3 times dipped papers. Amy,
You won 5 free pink guest checks. Yep. You can give it to Sally. I don't ever want to see a ticket, a guest check, or none of that.
Susan's done with it.
A bingo card.
I like tags. I never get tired of tags.
Tags are all right.
I like tags.
Annie Mae said, some people might not appreciate getting trash in the mail either, but I love getting Rosemary's trash.
That's right. Don't forget it.
And time cards. I don't want a time card.
So
I
what
don't
do you
know what
want now?
I don't know what to do with it.
You can decorate it. You can collage on it.
Yeah, that's true. Annie Mae, I am so with you, Popo. Not a fan of people sending me stuff they find all the way back in the drawer. That's right. Artie Dar, a rack. Oh, that's a good idea, Leslie. She uses guest checks to write recipes at holidays if someone asks for a recipe. Well, hello, Kathy D.
Hey, girl.
Oh no, Amy. If they are drenched in deep dark purple dye with black undertones, then I'm cool with it. But you just send me a plain old manila. Look at all the hearts for Kathy D.
Yay.
Uh,
I gave him an update, Kathy, in case you weren't here earlier. So you don't have to, well, you can if you want to fill in the blanks, but they know all the basics. Hassan was here. I let him know too.
oh yeah, Hassan was here. Uh-oh. Brenda said lights went out and took the internet with it.
Oh no.
Allie said, Kathy, we missed you. Janice says, we're all sending you tons of blessings and good juju and prayers. Amber said, Hassan says he hopes you get better real soon. I might have woke her up when Deneva came in.
You may have.
She said she doesn't have much energy left to talk, but wanted to pop in for a minute. Well, thank you for coming in.
You take care. Just keep pumping those drugs in.
That's right. We were talking about drugs earlier.
Keep that pump going.
Every 15 minutes, you get a fresh pump. Now, tomorrow, if I open up YouTube and everybody's gluing napkins to paper, you
Well,
started it
it's nothing new.
to book pages.
We did this one, it was several years ago in my other group where we got small pieces of cardboard and every single one had to have only napkins and leftover tags like from clothing and stuff like that and decorate them. Those were the prettiest junk journals those ladies made. They all came out so cool.
Kathy said they installed a Metaport today, which they intend to pump really super drugs.
Oh boy. The super
Yeah,
duper stuff.
the good stuff.
I was gonna say, at least you're getting the good stuff. At least you are getting the good stuff.
Amber said, thank you for saying hi. We have been so worried. You just get yourself healthy. We love you and sending you lots of prayers. Yeah, Leslie said a port is good. Scott loves his. So much better than constant pokes. Kathy said, I will enjoy watching and listening to the group, but I probably won't participate much. We know you're there.
Yeah, we know you're there.
We know Gail's there with her leg up in the air from her knee surgery. We know that Elvis is there with her falling out of the truck and hurting her back. We know Pinky's there because Jar got the stone.
We should just
Annie
rename this to a convalescent group. We're all convalescing about something.
Mae said, take good care and rest so you can come back stronger than ever. Because
Yeah.
we're all going to dig in the back of our drawers and send you all our tickets and time cards. So, and pink guest checks.
She doesn't want nothing cute. I told you guys, she doesn't want your junk. She says she has too much junk of her own.
Send it to her in a Dollar Tree bag. She'll think it was something she had.
Yeah, that's right.
I think he already rocked and groaned, Janice. Yep. That's some sucky stuff.
Saki, what?
Sucky. Kidney stones.
Yep.
Once you get them, that is definitely something that will make you drink lots of water all the time.
It'll teach you, right?
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what?
Can we talk while we're on pause, Artie Dar?
Why, is she on pause?
She said, gotta put y'all on pause. Be right back.
No.
Annie Main said, sending hugs and wishes for healing to everyone dealing with illness. We are all here just cheering each other on.
There you go.
Yeah, lots of sake. What does that taste like? I think of fish.
No, it tastes
Okay.
like pure alcohol. You know what
Oh,
I mean?
does it?
Yeah. It's strong stuff. I can't drink it. I've had it, but I don't drink it.
I don't know why I always think that it's like fish juice or something.
Mm-mm. No.
Amber said I would guess like vodka.
Yeah. I've never had vodka, but I mean, straight. But I mean, it doesn't taste anything like tequila, but like when you drink tequila, I mean, it's just like pure alcohol and it burns your throat. Same difference. At least for my experience, anyway. It was like, whoa! Made my eyes kind of cross.
Jenna said sake is good. It tastes like rice wine. Not really comparable to something else. It's strong.
Yeah.
That's why they do it in small cups.
Yeah, it is very strong.
Amber said it's basically vodka made with rice instead of potatoes. Is that what vodka's made out of? Potatoes?
Mm-hmm. That's all they had in Russia to make their liquor out of. At some points. Yeah. Anne goes, it doesn't taste like vodka. She knows her vodka.
Yes, she does.
Anybody knows what it does and does not taste like. It's Anne. Don't be messing with her vodka.
Don't be messing with my Tito's. Yep, Janice said definitely doesn't taste like vodka. I know that I have always wished that I liked wine because to me, it looks just like so relaxing to come home and have a glass of wine. Here, come home and have a glass of headache.
And that's how I feel about beer. I don't like beer, but
Ooh, beer tastes like ass. I mean, like, uh,
because people seem so refreshed. Yeah. Oh,
ugh.
oh, that was cool beer, or you go and get those um the different pubs that have the different microbrewers and all these cool flavors people rant and rave about. No, just
Oh,
gives.
Amber said that would be because rice doesn't taste like potatoes. Brilliant deduction, Watson.
I love when it all comes together.
Roseanne's hubby said it tastes like a strong wine. Yeah, wine gives me an immediate headache, so it must be the tannin in it.
Yep. Sounds about. Sounds.
Janice likes plain old beer. Some ales also, but none of that flavored stuff. Hey, Tamara.
Hey, Tamar.
Yeah, can you imagine drinking dark brown stout hot beer?
No, thank you.
Oh my gosh, I had this lady who has taken me under her wing, and she's like next in command under the global quality manager, the lady in France.
Mm-hmm. The
And
one you don't understand.
yeah, but this lady's in the UK, and she is the spitting twin in personality and humor and snarky as Carol Tinson. And when she calls me, she's like, Egbert. She puts her big old mug on my whole 3.5 foot screen.
Oh, all the pores on her nose.
Yeah. Yeah. So she called me yesterday because she had to talk to one of the quality managers about something. And she said, so you might just want to go over and give her a little cuddle today. And I was like, okay, we don't do that in Texas.
Now, if you want me to shoot her, just let me know.
Thank you. Got you covered. What did Brenda do? What did Brenda do? She
I don't
wasn't going to mention her fall, but if this is the convalescent home, I will. I fell Monday. I twisted so I wouldn't face plant, bruised my butt, and dislocated my right ring finger. Could have been worse.
Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch on the
Did
finger.
you trip over a raccoon on the porch? Oh, Coors beer, that's nasty.
No. Oh, that hurt just hearing it. Oh my gosh. I guess I won't complain about my knee hurting me anymore. Shut up, Rosemary. It's just your knee. Oh gosh. See, it's good to hear this stuff because it puts our stuff in perspective. At least my stuff.
Coors taste horrible. But you know what? You could line up 6 different beers and have me taste them all, and they would all taste the same nasty to me.
Mm.
You know, like wine, it's like, ooh, that tastes sweet and nasty. That tastes dry and nasty. That tastes. I don't like none of them. Oh no. 18-wheeler loses tire, hits car, and kills passenger on the Katy freeway. Stay in the house, Leslie.
My husband, I'm under strict instructions from my husband that if I'm ever by a four-wheeler, either go back or pass them fast. Don't ever be close to them because when those things go, as you can see, they literally kill you.
Wow.
And he's always telling me, throughout the years, stay out of their blind side. They cannot see you. They will not see you. They will run over you. It's your responsibility as a little peep squeak car to stay out of their blind side. You can't expect them to see you when they can't see you. Oh, cute. Okay, I think that one's done. Needs to dry a little bit. We're getting ready. We're getting ready. 2 more to go. I'm getting hungry, guys. I had a late lunch. No supper. Oh, I think I'll use this one now. This other part.
Yeah, I don't know, they don't see you in their mirror, but like she said, even, you know how they blow those pieces of rubber out of their tire?
Mm-hmm.
That sucker will come straight through your windshield.
Oh, yes, sirree.
Oh, Janice watched the Raccoon Saloon little video of them eating their Easter trees.
I saw that. That was so cute. What did they give him? Like, was that hard-boiled eggs they were eating? That's what it looked like.
I missed it.
They were just like gobbling those things up. Like, get away from me. That's my Easter egg. He colored them and everything. But they weren't taking anything off, so I think he had already, I'm guessing, he already took off the shell or something. I don't know. It was hard to tell, but they were having fun. That I'm sure of.
Marshmallows.
Marshmallows? Oh, I thought they were eggs. No wonder I couldn't figure out what was going on. Oh my goodness. I got that all messed up.
Easter at the Raccoon Saloon. Oh, yeah. How do you tell they're marshmallows? I know they like marshmallows.
That was my problem. I couldn't figure out what they were.
Oh, no, those are plastic eggs.
They ate them. How can they be plastic? The ones I watched, they were eating them.
Those are plastic Easter eggs. See?
Yeah. Well, he gave them something else because they were eating them. The ones I saw.
They figured out how to open them up and get the treats out. Yeah, see that?
Yep.
It's like, hey, I know something in there. How did I get that sucker open? How cute.
So cute.
They love marshmallows. Most of the eggs were plastic and they just popped them open. Yeah.
Okay. No wonder I was so confused.
Speaking of critters and snacks,
We were? Okay.
Annie Mae said, my kitty and doggo are circling me for their nighttime snacks. Have a great rest of the week. I hope everyone feels much better soon. Sorry you missed us last night.
Yeah, we missed you guys too. My dog loves these chewy treats. They're dental things.
Yep.
Man, they act like they're made out of crack or something. That my like Busta, he's a, like totally acts like he killed it. Stay away from me. I'm eating mine. You can't have any. Oh, he got in trouble last week.
Busta?
Busta. First time he's ever gotten in trouble. He, after that one squirrel I told you guys about, he got another one. And he buried it close to the garage, which is close to the ramp that goes up to get into our back door. So it was time for, we didn't know he got it first of all. But it was time for them to come in. Richard was going to feed them. So he called them, and here comes the dogs, all happy. Well, Busta saw them coming, and in his mind, they're coming for his squirrel that he buried over there. So here comes Sammy, he's always kind of oblivious, and he's coming, and Busta starts growling and barking at him, and Sammy doesn't know why. He figures, oh, he's just a nut, and he keeps coming, and Buster ran over there and charged him and went to, like, you know how dogs fuss and fight with each other, like to go fight with him. And here comes poor Roxy, minding her own business coming because she wants to have dinner. And then he goes over and starts chasing and growling her. So Richard runs out there and to go get Busta. So when Richard goes out there, of course, he has to go through the area where the squirrel is buried, that he doesn't know that it's buried. Now Busta comes after Richard. You can't have my squirrel. And Richard goes, oh, no, you don't. So he got hollered at and everything. And like I say, Busta never gets hollered at. And so I run outside in the middle of all this, and I get the other two dogs in the house while Richard has a shovel stopping Busta from attacking the two dogs that are going past the buried squirrel. And I told Richard, he must have a squirrel out there. Let him show you where it is. So we got the other two dogs in, and so then Busta, of course, he's real obvious. He goes and sniffs to make sure his squirrel's still there. And so Richard found it, and then he did the ritual, with the trash and all that stuff. And then Busta was happy. He just came in the house like nothing else was going on. But oh my gosh, it was tense there for a few minutes.
Wow.
Like, Busta, you're crazy. You need to calm down. You're not getting my squirrel, my pretty. You go get your own squirrel.
Okay, Elvis, if you're listening, Janice said, oh, for Elvis, I watched a short on keeping hawks away. One of those waving things like at the used car dealerships. You could turn it on when your pup needs to go out. Like that big old sock dude that bellows down and then bellow. I guess that would keep the hawks away. Artie Dart said, was it still alive?
No.
Good night, Geneva.
He killed it and buried it. That's what he always does.
How funny. That might keep the neighbors out of your yard too, Elvis.
That's right. She's a crazy lady. Look at that.
Have it motion activated, and as soon as they jump over that fence, that sucker say whoosh. A wiggly man. There you go. I don't even think about it. I guess I should worry about it because little Toby, he's no bigger than my foot, and he goes out the back door and he walks the whole perimeter of the yard, all the way down the patio to the back fence, down the other fence, down the other fence, back up, and then back up at the edge of the house and into the house.
Oh, dear.
I don't know why he does that, but that's his ritual. He stays out there forever walking the perimeter.
He's a guard dog.
He,
Well, in his mind.
he's got a little growl like a psycho gremlin when he gets mad.
Oh, well, guys, look at the timing.
I know. I smell coffee.
Perfect.
Good night, Gal.
Good night.
Didn't you park in handicap? Why you gotta leave so early?
That's right. She can't even move anyway. Where's she going?
That's right. You got to park at the front with your little handicap placard. Good to see you. He's scouting the fence, making sure there's no perimeter breach. That's right.
Yep. I can't get the backing off of this one. It's stubborn.
Oh my goodness.
There is another backing, isn't there? It's too white. Maybe
Yeah.
there isn't. Maybe there isn't.
Is that a napkin?
Yeah.
Sounds like paper. Like tissue paper.
I already took one backing off, but I don't think there's another one. I'll tear the whole thing up and go, oh, there's another one. Okay. I don't know. That seems awfully white.
Yeah, it does.
But
Lick it.
I tried all four. My hand. Oh. Sometimes when you tear it, you can see the other. I think that's it. No, there's no more there. I keep thinking there is, but there's not. Oh. 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 That was quick.
She don't have no washi tape.
Yeah, I don't have nothing.
Leslie said maybe it's thick because of the printing ink.
Maybe. I'll find out when I glue it if there's a big bump. And
I know. I hate that. But surely with all that tearing you're doing, you would have.
I would think so. But you know. All right, ladies. Well, I want to thank you so much for showing up.
All of yous.
All of y'all, all y'alls, for showing up, sending good vibes to each other, hoping everybody's feeling better soon. Quick recoveries for everybody.
And if you're still in a partying mood,
That's
Axe
right.
Hollow Dark Sanctuary is coming on afterwards.
She's doing her thing. What is she doing? She's still harvesting?
I don't know. I haven't been making it late since I started this new job. I can't. I have to watch in the morning times. She did some harvesting and then she finished her rollatini and she's gonna start a new one.
Oh, cool.
And she does her serial killer thing, and then on Sunday nights she does the jelly plate, and so
I
she's just
could have done a rollatini with all these caboodles. I could have been a caboodle-tini or something.
yeah, exactly.
Just glue all the leftover stuff and see what happens.
Uh-oh. Amber, tell me you can't work on Wednesday and Thursdays. Oh, she's starting a new collage roll.
Oh, okay. All right, ladies. Well, you all take care. Enjoy the pollen. Enjoy the pollen. And we will see you guys next week at some point. And everybody have fun. Some kind of fun over the weekend. I'm not sure what, but something. Do something fun.
All right.
Good night, Christine. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
I'm high.